Okay. Okay. Alright, so. Everything's set. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Another day. Another wondrous chance to create. And depression, unfortunately. But anyway, Princess is not here, and therefore to work on the channel once more. Good news, animation's almost done. Might be overestimating or underestimating the length of process for the editing. God damn it. But at worst case, 1 or 2 days off. But it'll still be out, at least this month. Second animation should be out as well. As for anything longer, yeah, it's something. But anyway, something I want to try, something for the channel itself. Or rather, for me, honestly. I want to texture this. If I can texture it, give it everything it needs, and I had to reference off of YouTube a few here and there, I would have a setting. I would have a legitimate setting here that I can use repeatedly and speed up my animation process significantly. I was going to say significantly. Although this... Yeah, screw you too. Me. I'm sitting here wondering, should I add anything else? Nah. Outside of designing walls. I'm not a wall designer. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. I just need to give it some sort of color. Which, oh, I need to remember how to do that. First. Unfortunately, I need actual texture, so, or Windows gonna start crashing on me. Great. You. Oh, right. Doop. There we go. I don't need you. Because I also forgot I was doing D&D and I needed this because it wouldn't take the stupid image. Forgot to reset that. Anyway. Oh, I know what I need. What I need is flooring. Metal flooring. Actually, yeah, metal flooring. Because I have a plan for that. Beam. Which is kind of funny because I did try to upgrade the software. Synfig, actually, there we go. Diamond plate aluminum sheets. There we go. I could cheat and also, I am... You know what? No, I won't cheat. So all I need, really, is just one color, and then has something... but it needs a texture for that. Otherwise it won't actually... Let's see. Getting me a texture on top of a texture with a texture. Oh. Now I'll worry about that later. Let's get the texture, because this one's gonna be simple. I just need a flat gray. But first. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. I can have it as a whole file. Let's just do 500 by 500. That should keep it simple. Simple and small. So this will keep a record of all my textures that I made in Synfig for Blender. Yes. Shoot. What's it called? Not blend. Not that. Diffuse. Make it more red. You know what? That looks okay. So 54, 50, 45. Works perfectly. Render. Actually, can I put you on the... No. Let's leave it in projects. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I don't need you to do an animation. I just need you to be just literally a frame. I can find said file. Diffuse, floor, metal. Just some flat color. Okay, there we go. Oop. 2.79. Because everyone's stuck in a new stun. It's just, I just don't like the newer Blender. Moved too much thing. Moved way too much. Granted, it may have better tools and everything, but Alright, you know what? Let's do this. First, one thing at a time. I need you to be cut. I need you to new file. I'm starting to hate Microsoft's BS freaking right-click window. When the old beats out the new, you know something went wrong. Alright, so for... yeah, I just need a diffuse in there. Yeah, I figured as much. But this, I know I can bake. Which is gonna suck. So I have an idea. I hate my idea. rather, I think that's what stopped me. How to make normal maps Blender. Because one thing Blender wants, it wants you to have low poly and high poly. It takes the two together and it puts it together, and that's how it makes its own normal maps. Which, I mean, great, wonderful, that's amazing. But here's the issue: I need two freaking meshes, and I have already made something like this. Well. You know what? I got a plan B. Making normal map, what was it? Blender Guru. Because he's been around for a little too long. But granted, he does know what the hell he's doing. And he plays around with it enough, so. It's gonna take you, put you here. See if I can. Yep. Put this off to the side. Ah.
Oh no.
This is a normal materials, but you can also create your own normal map by taking a high-res mesh. You'll find that almost every associated with video games, we're creating it out of thin normal. And then for the width and the height, that's quite important, because if it's too small of an image file, like dimension-wise, K, by the way, is like 1,000, so just type in. So the bake type by default is set to combined. We want to change it to normal. Now you can leave all of these settings as its default, but because we are baking from one object onto another, what we want to do is select selected to active. And then, once you've done that, you want to make sure that you first of all select your high poly mesh first. So first is the high poly mesh. So selected to active is basically so there you go. A little bit, you would see that it says of that object. So if we were to split this view right here, head around it, but there you go. So now that we've done that, if we were to hit bake, you would see that it says no active image found. Right there. Why? We've already created this one here. Well, it's actually looking for it in the material settings of that object. So if we were to split this view right here, and then change this to be the node editor, and then here, so again, this is with the selected object, which is the low poly object. There's no material, so I'm just going to hit new, and then here it's just created a diffuse shader, whatever, doesn't matter. What we want to do is add in an image texture node. So texture, image texture. So that was Shift A I used to bring this thing up. So Shift A, and then just click. Drop that in here, and then from this drop down, we're just going to select the name of our image that we created. So I'm just going to click normal. Now, because this image texture node is selected, now when we hit normal, it's going to start finally baking. So it's a little roundabout way of getting there, and it's a little bit fiddly, and you wouldn't be alone if you feel like, wow, that's a little bit of a weird workflow. But I believe the reason it's doing it looks for the sum. Anyways, it'll take you about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And
well, that's also because of what he has.
there we go. Okay, so this is the image, that purple, pink, bluey sort of color. That's really good. So it's got some of it right, but it's got this mustard green values for incorrect. It means that something hasn't baked properly. Value, and that is the distance that the mesh is. Some of the information okay, like on the inside there. So let's try 0.1, and let's bake that, and let's see what we get. And 100%. There we go. Okay, so this is what we've got. And this is almost there. Something's not right as well. And the reason for that is that area right there, that portion of the mess, if we were to go into edit mode, which is great, and now when we bake it, we can see that it looks fine. So that green area, congratulations, you have, I've done, change those lights, and let, and that is, it's hard, it's really cool. Now I'll take that 100% metallic, darker mesh. It's hard to actually believe, like, okay, like, are we looking at the high poly mesh? No, this is, it's just, it.
But here's the issue. That works fine.
This is.
Oh, well, I don't know why I duplicated. But that's that. Here's the issue. Other issue I have. There's, let's see, let's bring it back to Blender. Which I'm gonna basically go roundabout, hard, long way. Because basically I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna need everything but the floor. Which, that's not gonna be fun. Or actually, selected, right? Oh no, it's gotta be separate. It's because he wasn't in edit mode, so. Okay, something's off with the camera. There we go. I'm just too far out from the origin. There we go. See, what would be funny though, if Spocky is still here, is if I made Chaos Dwarves before Games Workshop does. No, less cubes, go away. I just gotta figure out occlusion, because I'm starting to remember why I stopped messing with Blender so much. It was stuck on a texture. It's like, how do I get this? How do I get this? Go get this program. Go do this. It's like, you know what? No, just no. I shouldn't have to go through all of that. And the funny part about it is Blender already has its own system. I'm just missing one little thing. I need occlusion. Well, too bad, Spocky. I'm making my own Chaos Space Marines. Meh. He says, going for the combat patrol. It's like, well, it's a better value. Even though you shouldn't be going for the combat patrol. But that's later. That's much later. Because if they're not going to make a Vashtor Chaos Space Marine warband, I will. Blood for the blood god. Blood for... Wait a minute. Wrong god. Machines for the machine god? I'm new to this. I don't know how we pose a cult. I'm a cultist is trying to cult, and I don't know how to cult. It's not my fault. They haven't provided enough floor. Anyway. I'm gonna do this. I do need to figure out one little thing, though. Yep. The entire floor is gone. Good. He says realizing that he just needs the floor, like a moron. God damn it. But other than that, yeah. I need a, well, I'll try to get in the floor. I need the thingy. Well, that also means I can do this now. It'll cut time down significantly. I need occlusion mapping, that's what it is. Because if I could get that, I could do that. This, on the other hand, if I could complete this, no, not that. I said floor, specifically floor. Grabs thing that is not floor. I also gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the texturing. Unless I, maybe. God damn it. But, yeah. This will help, though. Because that means all the backgrounds I had to make in Synfig for the animations, I no longer have to do it. Because it's all 3D, and if it's rendered the way I want it to, it'd be great. Oh, I need to do glass? Question mark? I don't know. Then I needed a PBR, because, you know, well, I have PBR, photo something realistic. Or photo boat realistic? I don't know. It's been a while. I had made everything, just never did it. Okay. There you go. All of the flooring. Done. God, I feel like I'm looking into Unreal Engine again. Anyway. Save you, because that's going to be the texturing for the flooring. My other... Let me bring that back up again. OBS. Synfig. I have a question. It's not that. What I need is a reminder. Oh, and I need to bring up the other file. Because I don't think this one has the coding or the shaders for it. But I don't eat peanut butter and rocks. How dare you? Projects. Not projects. Blender. There we go. Wait. This projects. What the fuck? See, I know who has my shader. It's a Dan Space Marine. Here's the issue. Which file has the sped Space Marine? Brother, I do not know where I am. Brother, help. Brother, he hides my shaders from me. Material? Brother, I have found him. He is just ahead. Brother, gaze upon his... You. Gaze upon his bullshit. This is what I get for going insane at this point. Oh, and that was a test. I need, not this. I need node editor. There was a way to transfer it. I just never bothered to. Yep. This is gonna take some time to Yep, there's... Ah! Okay, it's tab. Got it. I'm freed. So there's you. Group input, power. Wait a minute, this isn't it. Oh, there's group input 1. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, this is... Oh. Well then, I think I have kerfuffled. Oop. No. That you don't delete. Blah, blah. Yeah, that's all this stuff. Diffuse. Power. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's been a while since I messed with this glossy. That there was... No, not factor. I can't even mess with that Fresnel bump. Oh, hold on. Group 1 node. Nope. As you can see, I have totally forgotten how to navigate through this. Because I rarely use these. It's just one sheet, not grouped up and then... Jesus. Alright, let me do this. Go back to you. We'll bring this out for later, and then I need PBR Blender Guru. Because his stuff... Well, I had to go for older stuff anyway. Blender texturing for beginners 5 months ago, so he's still working on it. It's great. There you go, you. Because let's see, you, OBS, Synfig. There you go. You. There you go.
If you're interested in making photorealistic render if you're interested in making...
Yeah, the glossiness got actually, instead of, yeah, that's even what my game renderer is doing. Oh, full on light, doesn't fade. It's like, no, no, no. The farther away it gets, the more it fades. But I mean,
At Verizon, get up to 4.
god damn it. But yeah, no, it's
And you think of like
it's useful to have, just because just textures are basically doing all the work.
any node in your setup there,
I also
and
can't
just see
see. Yeah.
how it's contributing to the material.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But here's the thing.
Right in there, so that both of these are now.
What I need.
As I increase this, the Fresnel starts to drop off. Now our roughness field. So as from FAC to roughness goes that atom in. Well, let's just goes that one. Now our roughness field. Now that we need in it. We don't want to have to bother with.
So I don't blow out your eardrums. Because what I'm trying to do is find. I'm trying to find something where.
The group there, which you can go in and out of just by hitting the tab button. And then if you want to expose.
Nope. What I need to know is how to back out. Second, I also need to figure out what he did here. Because it's groups upon groups dealing with, like, multiple factors, which... Honestly, I think... You know what? Yeah.
Sometimes when you have a lot of back in Blender, once again, see a lot of people.
Well, I get sick of being doing that too. Let's see.
Is an G, and now this G. Really sweet thing about this is that it's super easy to do. We're gonna hold down Control and G.
Okay.
And now this will pop up with like an overlay of kind of like a greenish kind of background. And this is our group. We've made a group down here. So now we have every node we just selected inside of a group. And the way we get out of this, I saw a lot of people asking, you hit this little button right here. This button goes back to the parent node tree, which is our basic node setup here. And now this is all of our nodes. So if I open, once again.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about a button there. So, back to Blender. Nope. Using Python for this. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Be able to go back and. So for this one, power value, color, roughness, reflections. See, but that's the thing. I need to know. There it is. This one, yeah, that's what he did. So he made for the photorealistic stuff. He made a bunch of nodes together to handle how it handles interaction with light and everything. So say for example, I take this, put it in rendered. If I had a sun, where's my sun? Because I'm not gonna save this anyway. Don't worry about it. Well, because Mon, I don't remember half the crap I've done. Yeah, he's so reflective. But if I do this, brother, I am invisible. Wait a minute. This actually might work for the cloak for the eliminators. Just he's gone full. Oh, now then. But yeah, very reflective and everything else. But if I want to stop, like pan out the lighting so it's a little more, like it's not glassy, take roughness, do that, bam. It's just a simple slider, and that's all they did. So everything for shader-wise is done. It just needs textures, which is the issue I'm running into because I don't remember where he placed it. What happens if I do this? No. Let's say about 0.6. 0.6 seems to be okay for that, zero reflections. But yeah, I've been playing with Blender for too long. Haven't actually made something decent, so if I can make that set, it'll make animating easier for the 2D side of things. And I can figure out some other things, tricks, expand. What I need is, how do I diffuse node groups? Not just general, but yeah, that's the glossiness. That deals with that. I think... Yeah, I think this was a generalized, just single... Oh, excuse me. Color. Nope, this is the end of it. Bump. Height. No one's from the group. Geometry. I think this was more of a... Right, and that's dealing with the glossiness and everything else. Which, that's fine. I honestly don't know. Okay, I think this was just a generalized one though, so I might have to remake it. Alright, so I actually don't need him. So he'll be useful to have around, it's just for what I'm trying to achieve. What the hell? I think that's more of... Yeah, I think that might be the model itself why it's doing that. Otherwise, it shouldn't... Yeah. Oh well. Ow. So we'll close this. Yes. I'll take you. Oh, good. Swapped up automatically. Just gotta reposition. There. And then I have the other issue was the PBR. There we go. Now I can see. Alright, so I need... Let's see. Let's take you. Take a node editor. Squint you a bit. Bring you over. I'm smaller because of chat. Me. In fact, let's just do this. Get rid of you for now. Material. PBR... Matte. Fuse glossy, gotcha. Yep, use nudes. However, I need you to be cut. I need a mix shader. No, not mixed RGB. Nano Surge. Mix shader. I need you to... Wait a minute, was it surface or volume? Surface. Because I think volume is the one that handles all the details. Here's shader. You know what? I need to remember this. Yep. Shader. Glossy. You. What style, though? Yeah, it does play a part. Although, if I think about it, he does actually explain it pretty well. Fresnel. That should be a shader. Or am I thinking something else? Huh. I'll just search. Fresnel. There we go. That goes into this, and that deals with that. So an idea. Okay, he's doing something else. Mix, geometry, and bump. There we go. So what I want is... Or actually... Take you out for a second. Let's... Give me a sphere. Plus, since I'm gonna be... Nope. on this for a while. Rotate. Let's go this way. Give me mesh. UV sphere. That'll be enough. Bring it up to 10. Smooth it. And then... there we go. Save it real quick so I don't lose this. He then did... mixed. Not diffuse, he used bump. Shoot. Vector? Bump. Yep. I just want to make sure he did anything else. Shoot. What was the second one? Geometry. That one I've never messed with. Color, texture, shader? No. Yeah, it's the input. Took incoming, put it there. No, he did. That's right, he deleted all those stuff because it does put it in circles. So you can actually see what's going on. I want to keep it just in case if we want to actually mess with it. If I remember correctly... you down. Value. Come on. He'll also control the value of the glossy. Yeah. And then we change that color to, say, red. Yep. Roughness is 0, 1.45 for the... Oh, shoot, that's why. Oops. Yep, that's what happened. Oops. Incoming goes there. Bring that there. You go to normal. Yeah, because color. The only difference is... no, that's surface. That goes in there. So it's still there. The thing is, he is trying to separate them. I'm not going to put it in groups again, because that's... that'll get confusing. But I can do this to keep it separate. He goes there. I think that's the glossiness done. We'll find out. It's not complete anyway. Am I Huh. I'm just sitting here. There. Because my issue right now is I'm looking at this and it's not coming up the way I remember. That's what I had. Yeah, and you just apply the images, it put it in, and then you're done. And it would basically, I think that's all I had. Hold on.
Whenever I've got a black and white map, I can just drop that in right there. So I'm looking at my reflection now and I go, okay, so the default reflection is like that. I want the reflection to be a little bit shiny, or I want it to be a little bit left. Steal that little fact.
Let me bring up that other file one more time. Because I have a strange feeling I just didn't name it, and all it needs is that. It's already there. Yep. Roughness, reflection, normal, color. I think it is it. So let me just take you. Yep. Take all of you. There you go. What do you mean the clipboard is empty? What heresy is this? You know what, let's... let me see if the program still remembers. File, not import, append? Yep, it was append. You... no tree. Nope. Yeah, so it won't transfer between it. So I am right, it is append. So I can close that. See. Yeah, I figured as much. U, X. No, god damn it. Yep, there it is. Yep. So same thing from that file. Just put on there. I need these to just go away. Like actually be deleted. This one, however, this is what I need, and then I need to pseudo replicate it. 4 textures. You gotta. Hold on. Color, let's see, color, roughness, reflection, normal. And on here, yep, roughness, reflection, normal, and color. Okay, so yeah, it was just that. I just needed to bring in the image textures, that's all. Texture, image. Which, funny enough, I don't think I'm going to do it that way. There's something else I need to do. I just need, was it Shift D? Yep. Color. Color will be the texture itself. Roughness and reflection, that'll determine that. And then normal, which... yeah, 4 textures. 4 textures for this. Alright. I just need to know one little thing.
See that the maps are connected, which is good, and it is true. It's like it's behaving the way it should, but we don't have any...
Oh, whoops. Forgot about that. Linear, flat, repeat. Linear, flat, repeat, linear, flat, repeat. One of them does change, though. Non-colored data on the other 3. Gotcha. Then he inverts, I believe.
It is too loud. Node, plug that in there. This awful the Fresnel node is, and then color data. Okay, just so that it knows what's going on. Is my window shut? Color data. Load this in. Discovered it, which is what it is on Polygon. Then what you need to do is invert it. Okay, because Blender will be looking for, it will make the black values rough and the white values clear, whereas other programs will be the opposite. So anyway, you put it through invert, then plug that into the roughness input, and there we go there. And then let's add in another node here, and then this one is going to be our reflection node.
Yeah,
Reflection. Drop that in. And put that in there. Okay.
Okay, so those I can easily do. So what I need to do is make the... let's do this. Because I'm not going to do anything fancy or anything else like that. So I'll go ahead and set it up. That'll be the reflection. I need, shoot, there was something else to go with the normal mapping. Oh, normal mapping. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I keep forgetting information has to be transferred into another. Yeah, there you go. You to there, you to there. And then we'll do with that. Alright, so that's that. You can stop rendering, that's our little test. And essentially, that'll help with that. I need you to... Well, crap, let's do this. Let's take you, separate you. Maybe? I don't know, we'll figure it out. What I need is you to be turned into a image editor. I think I might have wasted my time with the other one. See, but the funny thing is, if I bug Zig about Mad Dogs, and start questioning him about Mad Dogs, I don't need these anymore. Ow, my ear. What would happen if I... Well, I keep saying what if. You can close. I don't need you for now. In fact, I don't think I'm actually need that. I'll check those files later. For this size, for this many vertices, I would want to say... Let's do by 2,000 by 2,000. Or somewhere between there. Let's do 3,000. So we actually have the details. New image. $24. 3 times 24. 12, 60, 72. And yes, I have tried alpha. Yes, that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nope. And if I do alpha 0, no, doesn't matter. Alright, just curious. Yeah, let's make everything an annoying yellow. I never actually thought of this through, about having a full-on background color. I think that's the reason why they chose pink. Not a bright pink, just pink. Main text about blah, blank. Yes. We will go the way of Valve. In other news, I need you to smarten around. Give me a margin. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Now it's UV unwrapped. I need no editor. I need all of you. I need to copy you. Go to you. Drop you off. I'll just do this. Boop. Therefore, if I do not that material. Yep, everything's red. It's all set. Except for one little thing. I need it to go away so I can see. Put that in. That should blank it out because it has no image. And then use this. And there you go. Which has me asking many questions at the moment. What do you like rendered with the sun? Oh dear lord, I think the sun is not even freaking... Let's put it this way. Angle this way. And then... I might have to use a node for the lamp. Because size doesn't really help. Yeah, because all you're doing is increasing the size. I need more power behind it, not actual, you know, this. So yeah, the things that are outside, because I didn't fully encase this as if it was an object, just the inside. Yeah, dark as hell. Which good. Helps for other stuff. Texture's been done, doing that. What I need is you, and then the normal map is what I need. So we'll save this now. Image. We'll deal with this. We'll sort this out later. Deal with that texture. The noting is done. That's done. Alright, fine. Now, Just one question. Nope. There we go. Now it should all be selected. Put you there. There. Alright, so the good news, I have the thing. Rotate by 40 degrees, rotate by 90 degrees. Oops. That's definitely too far. Really? Huh. Seven, 1, 4. You get deleted. Alright, so let's do this. See, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. Really? You're not one of us. Now he is one of us. Okay, 0.75. 15. 22.5. 9. 30. 37.5. 45. I'm sorry, what? So great. 45. Oh, I just conked out there. Okay, 0.75, 0.15, 0.2255, 0.30, 37.5, 45. So 0.45, 52.5. So 1, 2, total. What am I looking at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it is Baki though, so. No, that counts. There we go. Here comes the fun part. These are all level to one plane. Not everything is level on said plane. So, gotta fix that. Because what I'm hoping is by doing all this, I can get the, oh, that's not good. I could bake it, don't have to use any other software, just use Blender. You know, it's gonna be a bit frustrating and it takes time, but eh. Yeah, I'll keep it. Those will go away. You will go away. Definitely you. Alright. Test that. Put that away. You know what would be funny though? Outside of finishing these animations and getting YouTube started to attempt to make a living off of it. The whole gaming thing, especially when now they had put out the RTX. How long before the actual crash? That's a better question. It's obvious they're trying to make bank before everything does go to under. At that point, companies will get screwed over. Microsoft will definitely get screwed over because they're putting too much of an investment into gaming when they're not actually investing in gaming, so it's gonna backfire spectacularly. You should not be here. I mean, especially with companies screwing up franchises constantly. There we go. It's small. It's... no, I think I'll leave it flat. And I kind of want this for later on when I actually alter it. For now, I'm gonna save and hope that I can actually get this done. Actually, I don't know. Oh well, it's connected anyway, so if I want to do this, yeah, I got the whole floor and everything else. Well, most of the floors. So, let's see if I do. Alright. Geometry? Ah, shoot. Bake. Combined. Let me just double check on them because that... We've detected audio in your stream that belongs to someone else. Yeah, that's the reason why I put it in there. Which is kind of funny because everybody else using each other's quote-unquote content, if you want to call it content.
Is a normal map. Because the two, I believe, there, and then select your low poly mesh afterwards.
I think... No, it's 2.79. Yeah, it's under bake. No, right. Yeah, there we go. Now, well, let's see. Tangent, origin, and ray distance. Ooh, there we go. Let's do 0.1. See, high to low. No, up. God damn it, I forgot about that. No, I need a node editor, that's why. Let's cut you guys, just in case. No, come here. Does it stop Spocky from getting shot? Is a better question, Zig. No active UV layer found in object. Good question. Who are you? Yeah, okay. Okay, they're both using it. I wish it keeps the error up so I can actually, you know, cycle through this and tell it to bake and active UV layer and shoot. Yeah. I don't want to view. Not view. God damn it. I hate when it does that. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I've already saved it anyway, so let's go ahead and, yep. It is exactly what I thought it was going to do. Anyway. Because of the margins, it's going to separate it. Eh, screw it. Let's see how it goes. Up. And I did it again. High to low. No active image found in material slot 0 for object cube. Well, this is why it gets infuriating. No active material slot. What are you talking about? Alright, fine. We'll do this. Oh, you're so far off. Do that. High, low, night node, UV. Okay. Yeah, and I just do that because it's just that and that. My question is, what's going on? Why is it talking about there's no active?
So like square at 50, and now you can see they are exactly open. They're up, so that's why I'm telling you. Like it quick render, which is why it says render. So first of all, give it a name, blurring it at 1000 square, which is my face out of the way, right at the bottom. Now you can leave all, and then once you've done that, you want to make sure, because this is the height. Object is no active image found. I think, why? We've already created this one here. Setting low poly object, whatever, doesn't matter. What we want, and then from this drop down, this image baking. So it's a little, it's going to.
Okay, you know what? Let's do this then. High to low, do that. Nope, it did it. Well, it did it, but here's the issue. How is that gonna show up on... Okay. Okay, so here's the next issue. Let's do, no, texture. Yep. So overridden it completely. Alright, where's paint? Not white paint, texture paint. There. Bring it back up to white. Put you back to 0.7. 35 pixels. There. So everything pink again. I figured it wasn't gonna bake properly, so. Bring to solid, go to edit mode. Five. Separate by selection. Come out. Pick you up. Bring anything up by 2. No. Delete all the flooring. Bring that up. Go up to... three. Oh, whoops. Bring it together. No, we'll just do that. It's all separate anyway. Bring it down to 5. Unwrap everything again. Yeah, and all it does is that. Alright. Yep. Which means when I go to here, this should technically be identical. There you go. View. Yeah, no. You know what, just for a test, so we're not wasting time, just unwrap. Oh, great. Does it anyway. Okay. You know how this could get infuriating very freaking quickly.
start finally baking. But I believe.
Yeah, it's just one full object. I need to find a way to make this one work. If we could do this, a lot of other things will fall in place. Welcome to why I keep quitting. Because all I wanted to do is one simple thing. I just wanted to unwrap in a specific way. Which it ain't gonna do. Close, but not close enough. Yeah, and it does that. So, I have a plan B. I'm not gonna like this plan B, but it is a plan B. Alright. Because the main problem is because they're separate entities. Excuse me. Yep, that's a lot of work just to make one texture. So I think I'm gonna end at least this portion here. This is gonna be tedious and long, but it'll be worth it. Because that way it'll actually, you know... Actually, I just need to do the font, because now they basically have to become the floor. If that happens, everything else falls into place. So, save, cut it, I'll do it on my own time, because that's going to take way too long. And then it should freaking include it all as one. As for what else I'm working on, let's see. Well, I have that was a major issue. Coding, but no. I'm going to stick within the confine. You know what? I think I'm going to cheat a little. Let's see. I need... Minecraft. I don't know. I do need to go back to it, though. Do something with it. Nadrell said I was going to, and I got 3 months, and that's going to be going away real soon here. No, I do need to get that going. Baking normal. Okay, get up. I'll look at that later. Let's see. Fucking thing. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Work on the next animation. Oh, are you serious? The good news, that's over. I actually need something. I don't know what the frick I just did. No, that's the current one. This one is true. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do for this. In fact, this was new. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Four. Alright. Meanwhile, just do that. Put you up 4. And this is where the other one comes into play. Ah, yep. Oh, it's so wonderful. Okay. So I can't do this one. Or rather, I can, but it'll be meh. It's like trying to get a car to run, but you're building the engine while you're trying to get it to run. Oh. May have also forgotten how loud that was. Because funny thing about this one is I need to. You know what? Come here. I need assistance. So, I'm actually gonna have to put this on. Can you just stop for 5 seconds? So what I want. Alright. That. Yeah. That's why I prefer using this. That is the goal. The problem is. This. So you're talking about. Say. Could make it 45 seconds. You can also turn it into an actual short. Or the only way I could make that that long is through dialogue. If I can actually spell. So to get it to go, could do that. And I'm estimating, say... Well, then again, it really is dependent to get to go. Because I could do the 45-second ones. That'll be easy, and I can easily pump them out within a week. 2 to 5 minutes, it's going to take longer. The main issue I'm having with myself is this. If I say ignore it, and you're talking about, ugh, okay, that's a horrible color to use. You're talking about if I go for quality, you're talking about basically about a 45-second or 2 to 5 minutes. You're talking about... No, actually, let's do this. Blue. It's gonna be blue. Oh, good. Anyway. Because the funny thing is, if I do it that way, say... this is... that's kind of what's been killing me, because it's like, I could do things fast, I could make it easy and everything else, but it won't be great. And stories... The problem with this is how I want to execute it. How do I... Can I not? You know what, fine. Let's do this. Brushes. Can I actually not increase the size of... No, because they moved it off to the side, that's why. Move it off to the side. I could do events as a short. This is why I prefer this. I could do events, you know, short animations of events. I could do dialogue. Because the main thing is, like, everyone wants to jump in and it's like, I could do this, I could do that. It's like, even like Den of the Drake. He's been doing it for about 4 years. It's just reading Reddit posts about basically horror stories. Fine. The problem is, he's kind of stumped himself. So I needed my main okay. Well, let's think on the other side. My main requirement is adaptability. That's the main thing. So if, say, I want to swap, say I want to go between this and this, then I should be able to, instead of, you know, being stuck on one thing. I'll be back. And I'm back. But yeah, events could be like short interactions, small short incidents, things that, you know, something like Teleport did. Like, here's the thing, here's a little... I mean, I could do that, but the thing is, if I do it through that, then... Ew, no. then I would have to effectively chain it from one event to another to another. And that's what would have to work on that. Dialogue, on the other hand, see, and every time I think about it, it's always the same. It's just, I end up doing this where they both come together. Or it's kind of like, it kind of varies between how much of it is this and this. And it's just, I don't know. And you kind of have to fight between which is which. Like, you want more dialogue, or you want more event, or, you know, action. Like something happening and no one's ever actually talking. And that's kind of... You know what? That's basically it. The problem is, I just need a story, an actual story. Now, an audio story is easy. Just write it. Yeah, just write it, voice it, done. Too easy, not entertaining. Something that people can listen to the background, but not something that will actually catch any real attention. Yeah, talking about animating. Fights, like one. Well, I say one. I think I have like 3. They're gonna take a while. Which, funny enough, actually, there is one I can do, actually. Let's take you, close you. Do I even have the audio anymore? I don't know. No, I do. It's still there. Okay. That's what I'll do. So what I need is OBS, you, and you, and then boop. Yeah, so I'll work on that a little bit for the rest of the stream at least, because in terms of story, I have something, but it's not good. I want something that's gonna be, and it's not the other issue because I was also using the homebrew from D&D, which it's not fully built, so not really a good idea. Right now, I need you, as much as I like you, as a background.
In this tutorial,
I will deal with you later. You. Oh dear Lord, it's this one. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do something stupid. Let's take you, change the speed, drastically change the speed, so I can actually hear. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 is going to be delayed. Alright. Undo the effect. And then you get... One and a half seconds. Alright. So I gotta somehow turn that into a thing. But I also need to tease you guys, so... It's been years. Almost basically a decade at this point. And I kinda owe. If this will be simpler. No, that'll be fine. It's not gonna really be seen anyway. There we go. Let's see, 52, 50, 45. him up. Make it black. And I do this. And that is a funny thing. When I checked out Synfig, this little update, it's definitely better. The only issue is it might have kind of screwed up some other things. You know what? Why am I doing it this way? Just do... Oh. Yeah, no. Just do it that way. So take you, and then... I had to do a little monologuing for it in the beginning. No, that should be fine. Put you there, put you there. Switch you to alpha. And there you go. Now. Yes. Oh, what happened? I don't know. Replace. I'm also use this as a little intro. Second. Yeah, great. Okay. Let me see if I can... You know what? Yeah. Actually, no. Make it tan. Screw it. $90, $80, $60. That works. I'm not gonna put a wick on it though. Something I want to do with it. You there? Well, you know what? Let's leave it for now. Let's increase your width 3 times. Okay, 5 times. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, so I need to feather you further, and then I need to strengthen you. Duplicate you. Reduce your feathering. Reduce your power, and then change your... Oh, wait. No, the other one. Did I? You know what? No. Let's do this. One at a time. One on the redder side. Okay, more orange, I guess. This time, I'm gonna weaken you. Cut your feathering down. Should keep the feathering. Yep. No, that looks okay. It's the outline I'm worried about. Yeah, it's a little too strong. There you go. Actual flame. But they need to be stuck together. You... You three, a little bit higher. Call it this. Forgot I also changed my workflow as well. At least naming convention on that. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was wondering what happened. Let's see. Duplicate. Just a little trick. Yep. Figured that illusion that it's actually just the edge of it. However, there we go. I didn't even change his code. Hello. Better. Let's see, 90, 80, 60. Raise it by 20, 100, 180. Let's do 95. Oh god. Yeah. Kind of what happens when you do that. closer, do that. You are gonna move. Oops. Too much. It's funny enough I say that, but there we go. Where's those? Put that there. There you go. But I kind of need it to be a bit weaker, so... He says we're getting his one major mistake. Candle's always going to be, Yep. 80-40. Because there's a candle. Oh, what happened? That's what. There you go. Even light has its own colors it reflects off of. Therefore, reflect it off like that. Do that, and then we'll add... Where are you? There. Two. Yeah, there's a reason why I was never really satisfied with the way I did things. Only find out later that it's just because I just didn't really like my, I just didn't really do the shading correctly. The colors and everything. And granted, this is going to be a short scene, but it'll help establish another one later on. Yeah. I think that's the main issue. Delete that, take this, fade off the ends, see, looks better because of the lining, the hard lining, but something I could do better with the hard lining. See, 90, 80, 60. Let's go darker. 80, 60. Huh? Oh, I see. Yeah. So it actually looks like it's part of it. Now take that one. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. extra. That's thick. Nah, but I can't do it. No, I can do it. There's no one in the middle, and I don't really want to. But actually, I could just thin him. There we go. There. Actually, for those, the closer it is. The more faded it has to be. Eh! There you go, candle. Works out. I just have one final thing. Oh shit, didn't realize the time was already cutting out. Anyway. Finish this last bit. It's not that much to work with anyway. Just small. You know what, I think I'll animate it just to get it done out of the way so this one scene's out. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Something to help push other things along. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, the 3D one I'm gonna have to do today, or at least attempt to, because that's gonna help speed things up on everything else. So again, Friday, hopefully Princess will be free and we can do Baldur's Gate again. Otherwise, I think I'll make it into a game day maybe. It depends on how, because Friday is also the 10th, so you know, see if I can't. So if I can get the animation out during that day, fine. If I can't, then back to work for me then. But like I said, I think it's gonna be the editing that's gonna I'm gonna underestimate. But like I said, worst case scenario, 1 or 2 more days, and then it'll be out. But I'm gonna already be working on something else, so doesn't matter. Other than that, see you guys on Friday. Bye.